Good afternoon. My name is P. Suman Prakash, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today I am going to explain some basic topics in web technologies. Nowadays here interconnection of one or more computers to share their information or resources are called internet. To make the communication possible, internet use a common set of rules called protocol. The information contained within the internet can be accessed through a number of standard interfaces like World Wide Web. The information is typically accessed in web pages or HTML documents. The web page contains links which is called as hyperlinks, which allows us to access other web pages by simply clicking on them. Web pages are viewed using a software called browser. The first successful browser was Mosaic. Commonly used browsers are Microsoft Internet Explorer, Netscape Navigator, Mozilla, Google Chrome, and so on. This World Wide Web was started at the European Organization for Nuclear Research Laboratory, Switzerland, as a networked information project by Tim Berners-Lee in the year 1980s. In March 1989, he wrote his first proposal, a large hypertext database with typed links. This proposal explained how the information could be transferred easily over the internet by using hypertext. Tim Boss encourages him to implement his system with a workstation called NextCube, which later became the world's first web server. In December 1990, Lee developed all the tools for WW, that is Hypertext Protocol, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, Hypertext Markup Language, and so on. The first practical browser was Mosaic. Mosaic was introduced in the year 1993 by Mark Anderson. Web application protocols used for client-server communication. Normally, client we can call it as a web browser, which sends a request message to the server. Web server receives the request message sent by the client and understand the request message and give the reply back to the client. Here we use HTTP protocol for establishing request and response message or client server model, and also we use TCP connection with the support of port number 80. Good afternoon. My name is P. Suman Prakash, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today I am going to explain some basic topics in web technologies. Next topic here is HTTP protocol message format. HTTP protocol basically used for request and response message part. HTTP message sending request message to the server, response sent by the client, the server. These request and response messages, HTTP request message again consists of here 4 parts. One is request line, header, blank line and body part. Request line which talked about request method followed by URL followed by protocol version. Here we have n number of methods are available. One is here get method, head method, copy method, put method, post method and so on. Get method, when the client wants to retrieve a document from the server. Here we are not performing any operation in the server side data. Just we are accessing the data which is available in the server. Head, the client wants some information about the document but not document itself. Copy, copies the files to another location, use here copy. Post method used to provide information to the server. Put method used to provide a new or replacement document to be stored on the server. Like this here, move used to copy a file to another location. Delete used to remove a document from the server. Link used to create a link of a document to another location. Unlink used to delete a link created by a link and so on. Coming to HTTP response message part, again it can consist of here 4 parts. One is your status line, header, blank line and body. Status line again consists of your HTTP version, space, status code, space, status phrase. This status code explains some textual information, that is, for example, if I taken as 200, it's okay, successful message, request is succeeded. 301, move permanently, the object moved successfully. 404, bad request, not understand by the server. 404, not found here, the requested document not available in the server. But taken as here total 5 series are available. Series 1 is an informational one. Series 2 talked about successful request. Series 3 talked about redirectional. 4 talked about client's error. 5 talked about server. These are the response messages, status codes of first series, second series and third series. And this is for 5 series here. Header part, coming to header part here, again header consists of here 4 parts here. One is here general header, request header, entity header and blank line. Here also same thing, general header, response header, entity header and blank line. This header again consists of here some information about the date, client email address, document age, document length and so on. General header again consists of here header cache control mechanisms, connections, date and upgrades. These are the response messages, status codes of first series, second series and third series. And this is for and so on. This is it. Thank you.